And hello, welcome back ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Mercer88. I'm Let's Playing New Star Soccer on Android/iOS. And so we've got 3 Starbucks. We could always buy some boots. They will increase our pace, our power and our technique by 5 each for 3 matches for a price of 3 Starbucks. Let me point something out to you. Early in your career, these are all a waste of money. Every single one. You basically don't want to be getting them until you can afford these sorts of things, which will improve your skills by about 20 each for 20 games. That's an improvement of 60 skill points per 50 Starbucks. Realistically, you don't want to be paying for any until you can get these. These will improve your skills by 40 points each for 40 matches for 200 Starbucks. I found that I didn't even need boots until I could afford those ones, because there are plenty of little tricks and little things you will learn and little ways you can strike the ball that mean you can perfectly well make it. And what's more, the amount of Starbucks you would spend on those are just wasted, because you can just buy energy drinks and boost your skills up. You can boost your skills up anyway. I mean, I could boost, say, pace. We could do the pace thing. Where are we going? This way. Pick that up. Just do that once. Go back. Go home. We're still in the first team, as you can see up here. I really do hope you can see that cursor up at the top of the screen. Still in the first team. And all we have to do is not overexert ourselves. So put your energy down to 1, spend the game at energy 1 for the whole game. You might think, yeah, but I want to do really well for my team. It's not the point of the game. The point of the game... Can we make this pass? This is an ambitious pass to be trying to make. Oh, we made it. The point of the game is you want to be getting better in your career. That's the point of the game. Can we make this shot? And we did. 45.4 yards. Yep, the whole point is you want to be doing well for your career. So I found that when I started the game and when I was having to improve my stats and everything, I was a very selfish player. I didn't really care about the team performance, so long as A, I was getting paid, and B, my skills were improving. Once I'd got completely... I mean, you can get your skills and everything completely maxed out very early on, if you're quite efficient. So once I'd done that, it just didn't really... Then it was for the team, you know, and then you'd worry about what teams you were moving to and what you wanted to win and things like that. But until then, you just want to do well. You know, you just want to get yourself playing well and get yourself in the team and score goals and get the 200 Starbucks up for those boots, you know. And yes, the currency is called Starbucks, which I thought was quite amusing, but is also pretty much just an advert, so other coffee suppliers are available. Especially local independent ones, people. If you're going to go get a coffee from somewhere, if you know a little local coffee shop, it's the same stuff, pretty much, you know, they make it the same way. Just because it comes from one of these big chains, it doesn't make it better. 5 chances, 1 goal, 4 passes, match rating of only 9.6, that means we won't be the star man. But our star rating is going up, which is good. New furthest pass and furthest shot. So that's not bad at all. Guisel in 4th in the league as well. Next up is Hink. We're only 1 point off the league leaders. Droylsden is that. So not doing too bad here. We have 5 Starbucks, which is good. Can we? I don't think we can improve one of our skills right now, can we? We'd end up too tired. And how much are these? These are only 4, aren't they? Okay, I'm going to buy one of these. And I am going to improve my power once again, if I can. If I can, going against that wind. That should be in. Yeah. Can we do one more? Yes, we can. As Obama said to a deceived American public. That's gone in as well, so that's another... As you can see, your levels of training all have 3 stars. That's 3 attempts per each level. And for each attempt you fail, you lose 1 skill point off it. But for each level you pass, you unlock the next skill level, which is actually quite useful. Because if, say, in level 6, I'd only got 1, I'd still open up level 7, which gives you an opportunity to get all 3. So I found that in the game when I first started playing it, I found that I kind of had lots of these that had 1 or 2 missing, but I'd advanced to the next level and got all 3, and sort of increased my stats a bit more. Can you tell where my stats are going here? Right, now we can choose a skill boost for another thing, so we can put 1 in any other skill. I'm going to stick another one in... What should I go for? I'm going to stick 1 in pace. And then our energy goes up. Some of your teammates are playing poker after training. If you attend, it will improve your relationship but cost you 25% energy. Do you want to play with them? See, if I'd have clicked this first, I could have then used my bloody thingamabob. This is the other screen that I haven't shown you yet. If you go down to your life screen, it will show you all about your life. So these are your relationships. If you click these little buttons here, you can use energy and have a little mini game to improve any of these relationships. We don't have a girlfriend or any sponsors yet, so we can't improve our relationships with them. This is your happiness meter. We're a sad Fuzzcat. We're a very sad Fuzzcat. This is because the boss is okay with us, but the team and the fans still don't really like us that much, and we don't have a girlfriend and any sponsors. Basically, your happiness is kind of a cumulative average of all of these things. So obviously we've only got like 30%, well no, it's 60%, isn't it, of them open. And of that we're probably, what, like 2/3 maybe at most full in any one of them. So we've only got, about 1/3 of our happiness full, which isn't really very nice. Obviously, as we do better, our boss relationship, our team relationship, our fan relationship will improve. In terms of getting a girlfriend, this is what you're looking for. This is all your lifestyle items. These cost money to buy, obviously. As you can see, you've got a nice phone, a games console, music player, tablet, TV, designer suit, silver chain, gold ring, earrings, watch. Your vehicles: bicycle, scooter, small car, motorbike, SUV, sailing boat, sports car, helicopter, yacht, private jet. And your property: apartment, house, townhouse, cottage, stable, holiday villa, ski chalet, mansion, castle, private island, Monkey Island. So that's all those things. And you kind of buy those. That'll improve your lifestyle, and that will get you a girlfriend, and then your girlfriend will make you happy, but then you've got to keep her happy and do things for her and all that, like you've got to do for a real girlfriend. You also have the casino, which is where you can come and tell you how much money you've got, what you can bet, and you've got blackjack, roulette and slots. I'll show those off when I've actually got some money, maybe, if I continue playing this. I don't think it's going to be a proper Let's Play this, I just wanted to show it off, really. And here is your rewards. So sign your first contract, score a goal, make an assist, earn a Starman, win a league game, buy an NRG drink, and then all these ones we haven't unlocked yet. On my actual game, I've got quite a few of these unlocked. Some of them take a fair bit of time. So that's your life screen. Then obviously you've got your league screen, which just shows you the league and the upcoming fixtures. So that's your screens. All very useful. I don't tend to look at many of them. Basically, I tend to just look at this one, occasionally go to the life one to sort things out. They all kind of pop up on their own more than anything, you know, so just go with it. Right, we're going to have to conserve energy again here. Come on, McLovin, make the pass. And get the assist. And I think the sound has stopped. This was a bug that I had last time, actually. Last time I was trying to play this, the sound stopped, so apologies for that. Oh no, there we go. We've got the pass noise in. We're just missing some other sound effects. Yeah, see, it didn't work that time. Strange. But, you know, such is life, and such is beta technologies, and that sort of guff. Yeah, it likes that noise. Ooh, we've got a chance. We've got a chance. How are we going to hit this? Where are we going to hit it? That's not gone in. Southport. Oh, and they got a goal. Still, 2-1 up at half-time is not bad. Come on, Guisel. Come on, Guisel. Hey! But yeah, the other thing is obviously support this game. This game is awesome. But also support this technology. Support this little 43-yard shot there. Support this little Android app player for Windows, because it is magnificent. Like I say, there are certain games or certain forms of games that aren't available on PC and things. So you know, it's worth giving them a go, and maybe this will inspire you to get an Android device or something. So it would be brilliant if it does. As far as I'm aware, this game or something similar might even be available on mousebreaker.com. Mousebreaker have quite a lot of free, decent football games. So do have a look on there. Maybe this is available, or something similar. Make 3 assists in one match. We made 3 assists there and got a goal. So that's not bad. Match rating of 10 will be the star man for that. Guisel 3rd in the league, only 1 point behind. And there we are, we were the star man. A class act. Fuzzcat McLovin impressed his boss in the match against Southport. Form is temporary, but class is permanent, said the Guisel manager. And this boy has got class coming out of his ears. Thank you, I certainly do. We're still a bit knackered, so ooh, right. This is one of the little kind of moral choice questions you get. Basically, every now and then something will come up whereby you were supposed to meet one person or another, or you know, you're supposed to meet someone and you bump into someone else along the way. So here we have a choice between either meeting the fans and signing autographs for them, or going for a meeting with our boss at the physio office. Honestly, go with the fans. There are about 2 occasions upon which having your boss in a good mood with you is a good idea. Basically, as long as you're above about 40%, the boss is always going to pick you for the first team. Below that, you need to be in his good books. You need to work on that relationship so that he'll pick you for the first team. You also need it quite high for when you want to negotiate a contract. Contract negotiations, I could show you, but he probably wouldn't negotiate it. You go to renew contract and you get a little mini game. It's basically a higher or lower mini game with shirt numbers, so between 1 and 11, and you have to say whether the next one's going to be higher or lower. You know the deal. But for each time you try and fail, your relationship with the boss goes down, and you will want the best contract, so you will try and you will fail a lot. So it's always good to choose anyone over the boss, as long as you're still above about 40%, and if you're not minding your contract too much. Right, so this is the FA Cup qualifying round. Cup competitions on this are tougher than league games. I will say that now, and I don't think I'm wrong on that. The other team is generally a lot more competitive than in a standard league game. Can we make this shot? This must be about 46, 45, 46 yard shot. This isn't going in. This isn't going in. Oh, so close though. Intercept. Can we intercept? This way? Yeah. Yeah, so I've found cup games to be quite difficult. I mean, the thing with this game is there's no defensive control apart from those interceptions. So if the scripting decides the other team are going to get 4 goals in a row, the other team are going to get 4 goals in a row. It's that simple. So that can make life a bit difficult on this game. And it's the one thing that just frustrates me so much about it. I don't think we can make this either. In terms of passing, I have a real problem in this game as well, in that, I mean, if you look where I am, I must be about 40 yards out. The player directly in front of us has got a defender right behind him. So you pass the ball to him, he's not getting that ball past that defender. That ball is going into that defender. The only other guy is kind of beside us, next to us, and he's got a defender right in front of him. So your chances of actually bending the pass through are quite slim. So we've basically been kind of forced into trying to make this stupid shot, and it's just not going to go. So generally, if a situation like that comes up, I try to do what I did there, which is make the shot in the direction of the player that pretty much doesn't have a chance, so that if you undercut it or don't quite get a good enough hit on it, it will fall to him and it will count as a pass rather than a bugger up. And we got our first goal. Guisel score against Gloucester. Can we hold out against Gloucester? Can we hold out? McLovin has possession. Can McLovin get another? Can McLovin get another? That is the question. Oh no, he can't. Go straight to the keeper. But we win 1-0. We had 8 chances, 1 goal, no assists, 5 passes. We'll be the star man. Brilliant. And we made 5 passes in 1 match and got a nice little award for it. And so we'll be through to the other qualifying round in the FA Cup. A lot of rounds in the FA Cup for a lower league side, or for a non-league side even. We were the star man. Blinding! Guisel boss reckons the future is bright for Fuzzcat McLovin. After the match against Gloucester, he said he has a rare talent and needs to be given the freedom to play and express himself. Ooh. Sorry, my throat's getting a bit dry. I was just about to sing "Express Yourself," but I can't because my throat's a bit dry. And it will just come out stupid and squeaky like it just did. Right, what have we got now? We've got 5 in the bank, so we'll buy 2 of these. And we will start improving our skills again. I think we need to improve our pace a little bit. So yeah, as you can see, where we had that drink before, we filled up the level 4 one by 1, but level 5 has opened up. Now I'm probably going to get more of those drinks, and I'll be training my power more than anything else. I could have done it here, I suppose. So every time I do that, I'll buy one of those, and I'll put it in these little ones where there's like 2 that aren't filled, and always take on the next level. This is the next level of interception. As you can see, there are now 2 defenders, and we have to basically stand in the way of which one it's going to be. And we'll do some power training as well. That's gone in, good job. And we'll take an NRG drink. I think we'll play now. Tip: the boss is mainly concerned about your overall performances in a match. However, he may get annoyed if your girlfriend starts making news headlines. That is true, and I've had this happen. Not in real life, I mean in this game, of course. Come on, Guisel. Chance for McLovin. And McLovin makes the interception, to rapturous applause from an otherwise silent crowd. Eerily silent. No, that hasn't missed. Good job. Good. Come on, Guisel. Come on, Guisel. Come on, Guisel. Come on, Guisel. Guisel. Oh, another chance for McLovin. And he intercepts. Yeah, I found the best thing for those interceptions is to stay as close to the middle as possible for as long as possible. McLovin's in space. He is in space, yes. But whether or not he can actually do anything with this ball is another thing entirely, given how he completely missed it. The irritants of working with a mouse there. It's not even a mouse, I'm working with a touchpad. A mouse, I might actually have some control over it. It comes to McLovin. McLovin with the pass. Oh, and it's in! It's an assist! It's an assist in like the 80th minute. Oh, but then Altrincham got a goal back. Can we get another play in? Can we get another chance on goal? Comes to nothing. Can we get another chance? No. 1-1. Still, didn't do too bad. Didn't do too bad at all. Second in the league. Only 3 points behind Boston, who are ahead. Not a bad job at all. Right, I might do some training. We've got an NRG drink, haven't we? So I'm going to train up technique and vision here, I think. And a bit of vision training. So yeah, this is kind of the RPG element of it. When I said it was kind of a soccer-based RPG, action RPG, this is the RPG element. You've got to work on these stats. You've got to do mini games to raise them. They don't like rise naturally by performing those actions in game. You have to do it through the skills or through the energy drinks that boost them. Can we get one more game in? How are we doing for time? Yeah, we can get one more game in. Guisel versus Droyles. Droyles are right below us in the league, I believe. So a win against them would be very useful. And that's gone in. 33.2 yards. Good job by McLovin there. Can he get an even further shot? Oh, yes, he can. 41.9 yards. My furthest shot so far, I believe, is 51.6 yards out. And something else to mention. If I keep scoring goals here... Will this one go in? Yes, it will. Yeah, if you keep scoring goals, I'm not kidding, your teammates will hate you. If you score goals and don't set them up for opportunities, they will... That was a bit of a rubbish pass there. They will start to quite severely dislike you. which I found a bit odd. But you can see where they're coming from, you know. Is that going to creep in? Yes, it is. But yeah, if you pretty much go through the goal without making it, go through the game without making many passes or assists, but you score 5 goals, your team like relationship bar will go down quite significantly. I mean, I'll actually try and deliberately skip making a pass here to go for goal, and we got it as well. That's 5 goals for us in this game. Make this back pass here because it will be easier. Chances 9, goals 5, assists none, passes 3 with a star man. We've got a goal bonus of 5 Starbucks. We've gone up a star rating. But as you can see, in a previous match we scored fewer goals but made more assists and our team rating went up by 5. In this one, we scored 5 goals, didn't make an assist, made 3 passes, our team rating's only gone up by 2. So despite the fact that we won the match for the team 5-0, our team don't like us because we didn't pass to them enough or set them up enough. And I've actually had it go down. I've had boss +5, fans +5, and team -2. Because I've scored like 7 goals or something stupid, and yeah, they don't like that very much. So we're still in second though. Guisel puts 5 past Droyles. Still in second, still 3 points behind Boston. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'll be back in a moment. Until then, peace and love, guys.